The dark corners. Follow me around this way. Think of all the skeletons under your feet.
Alright, we're here with Ian. This is Ian.
Hello there.
And we just came off of the Manchester Ghost Walk. Ghost Tour with
Flecky Bennett's Manchester Ghost Walk.
You go ahead and take over. What is it?
What is it? I decided, after visiting various ghost walks around the UK, that they weren't really good enough. and I decided to take the best bits that I'd seen on all the other ones, and I decided that I wanted to create the ghost walk that I would love to go on.
Got it.
And I thought, well, I don't want to do it as myself, so I created this character called Flecky Bennett. Now, I live down there underneath your feet in the Victorian tunnels, and I'm sick of it. It's dirty down there, it's horrible, and there's fleas, and if you stand too close to me, you'll catch something. And Flecky Bennett's, well, it was a cinema in Preston, my hometown. It was called Bennett's Cinema, and it was full of fleas and rats, so people called it Fleckies. So my character is full of fleas and rats, basically. He's scratching and he's dirty, he's got white eyes and black teeth.
And he lives underground.
And he lives underground in the Victorian tunnels. They're right behind us here, actually. This building has Victorian tunnels. And yeah, so I thought, well, I love horror films. I've always loved the Hammer House of Horrors. Do you know the Hammer House of Horrors?
I do, yeah.
You know, Christopher Lee is Dracula and stuff. I love ghost stories, especially M.R. James, really scary ghost stories, and I love Manchester, like yourself.
I was just going to ask you that. Yeah. Why Manchester? Why didn't you go to London instead of...
Well, I live in London quite a lot of the time as well, and there's nothing like Manchester. It's perfect.
There really isn't.
It's perfect. It's got everything. It's got everything London has in a condensed area where you don't have to walk too far, but it's got everything that London's got to offer. And it's got some fantastic ghost stories, as I say on my ghost walk, Flecky Bennett's Manchester Ghost Walk. There's 14 well-documented accounts.
And that's every Monday and Tuesday at
7 p.m.
Right.
We just you could even hire a private party. Just email me on www.manchesterghostwalk.co.uk and you know, book yourself a private. And you could have a little pub break in the middle. You know, I mean.
Oh, is that the drinks included?
No, not drinks included. Flecky Bennett doesn't buy drinks. Yeah.
We actually just got off it, and I think, I mean, it's a ghost walk, but I mean, it has, it's got history, it's got a lot of history.
But a fascinating fact is that Adolf Hitler saw a photograph of the Midland Hotel before the war, and he decided that when they started to bomb Manchester, he instructed the Luftwaffe not to bomb the Midland, because if he had succeeded in invading this country, he was going to make that his home and run the country from the Midland Hotel. Patient, very important.
You get a little bit of exercise.
Oh yes.
It's only 6 pounds.
It's a mile square mile.
Oh, it's a mile walk, really?
Yeah, it's a mile walk. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Americans.
You've lost about half a stone.
I did.
Yeah.
No, and it's only 6 pounds.
Yeah,
it's so worth it.
Yeah, it is, and you can't.
You don't have to believe in ghosts to go on the ghost walk.
No, you will.
Because it has all this other stuff. It's very entertaining.
Very entertaining. I even entertain myself. But yeah, do come along, because you'll find out lots of things you never knew, and you'll be scared. And have you heard of the comedy store in London? They just put me forward for a comedy store award for best comedy performer in Manchester. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to be scary. Yes, Flecky.
He is funny though. He is funny. So yeah, every Monday, Tuesday at 7 p.m. Flecky Bennett's Manchester Ghost Walk. Awesome. 6 pounds. You got to do it. You got to do it.
See you there. I'll be waiting for you.
Right.
Good.
Do it.
I pressed record.
Is it on?
Yes, it's on.
Do it again.
World?
I'm not rocking your world.
Why not?
Not Brett Michaels. Yeah, what's going on here? Now, this it's gonna be one of them nights, you know. Have we any Methodists here tonight? Yeah, are you Methodist? But she's a very gentle ghost. She often tugs gently on people's clothing. She often touches people gently on the face. And she often kisses people passionately. Not tonight. I like a good laugh, do you? No, you won't do. German. Follow me around this way. Think of all the skeletons under your feet. Come on then.